You've dated a lot of people. You secretly judge someone. I need to find some friends. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Bearenger if you're new here. If you're new here, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. I am reacting to your assumptions about me. This was a trend a while ago. I am very late to the party. This trend has already gone and passed, but I'm here because I never did it. I asked you guys on Instagram to give me your assumptions. I'm gonna react to them. I'm gonna clear the air. I'm gonna let you know which ones are correct, which ones are incorrect. Before we get into it, I will have all my socials linked down below if you guys wanna see more content from me. Instagram, TikTok, all of my socials. You can get more content from me. We can chat. Also, hit that subscribe button if you wanna become part of the fam, if you wanna see more videos from me. Let's get into all of your assumptions. You are a straight A student. I'm currently not in school, which, fun fact, next week I'm starting a 6-month program, like a 6-month school program. So I'm super excited about that. Hopefully I'll be a straight A student in that. Growing up, I was kind of a straight A student, A's and B's. My parents never really cared about my grades. They would pay me for doing chores based off of how many A's I got. So if I got 5 A's, I would get $5 for doing a chore. So that was like my incentive, but they were never really strict. They were like, you get the grades you get. We don't care. This is your future. Some people might think that that was, that would calm me. Maybe that was easier for me, but no, I had a ton of anxiety. But I never took any AP classes. I never took honors classes. You live in Canada. No, I live in Michigan in a small town and I need to get out. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of this small town. I can't be in this small town anymore. I live with my parents, bless their souls, but I need my own apartment. I need my own space, guys. I can't with this anymore. Our house is very brown, which I know is a first world problem, but like there's so much wood, and wood is the opposite of my aesthetic. Give me stone, give me marble. Someone said you're 6'2". I think this is a joke because I think I know this person. I'm 5'2". I'm pretty short. I could be shorter. I used to want to be taller, especially with ballet. I'd cry and tell my mom like I need to be taller if I want to be a dancer. But I have definitely grown to love my height, love myself, love the body that I'm in, and I love being 5'2". You are lactose intolerant. I have no idea if I'm lactose intolerant. I just know that whenever I would have dairy, I would get acne, I would feel really uncomfortable and bloated, I would hold on to extra weight, I would feel disgusting. So I don't know if I'm actually lactose intolerant. This one says you'll never make an oatmeal raisin cookie recipe. That actually sounds really good, so should I do that? If you guys have any recipe recommendations, leave them down below. I will do them. It's just getting around to them because I do get quite a lot of requests. You're a college dropout. No, I never went to college. I applied to colleges. I actually went and visited one in Philadelphia. I love Philly. I love the vibe there, and I was like, maybe I'd like college there. I went to go visit it with my mom, and I went to where the dorms were, and I saw everyone moving into the dorms. When I visited, everyone was like moving, and I just felt like sick. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is not it. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I felt gross. I felt like anxious. I definitely think I made the right decision waiting for schooling. Will I ever go to college? I'm not gonna say no, but I don't really see myself going to college. You are extremely accepting of others and you are patient. I think so. Patient, not so much. I definitely get anxious when things take too long. Accepting of everyone, I think so. I don't think I used to be accepting of everyone, especially whenever I was a dancer. It was like everyone was pitted against each other. So I was like, but now like one of the main things I say is find what works for you. And I feel like as long as you're not hurting me, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, I could care less about what you're doing. You do you, you go off. You only eat healthy, you never let loose. I think that's correct. If I have treats or cheat meals, which I don't like to call it that, I just, it's part of my lifestyle that I've created for myself. But like, I live this lifestyle because I know that I am the best version of myself, which some of you might not know, but I am plant-based, don't eat a lot of gluten, grains, refined sugars. I eat very whole, healthy foods, clean foods, even though we don't like to say clean. Whenever I eat something else, it just doesn't feel like me. I try to listen to my body. I try to be really intuitive. I try not to restrict myself, especially coming from a past of restricting restricting foods, restricting things as a dancer. I think I just really try to listen to my body, and my body is always telling me to eat whole, healthy, good foods that make me feel great. You love the country but feel alive in the city. I feel like this is kind of true. So I do live in a pretty country-esque area right now, but whenever I go to a city, I like get so much energy. Like I feel alive. I wanted to move to LA for a while because I was like, if LA gives me energy, I should go to LA and move there. But then I thought, well, if I stay somewhere smaller, I can use the money that I would save to go and travel to different places and get different energies from different places. So that's my goal. I want to live somewhere smaller. That's still like kind of a city, not so much like in the country where you can smell cow poop. I'm not joking. But a smaller city, and then be able to go and travel to bigger cities. You've always been optimistic about life. No. Growing up, I was not optimistic about life. I definitely went through it, went through a lot of emotions, a lot of stages in my life. I remember whenever I was 17, I made this distinctive like switch in my head. I was like, I am no longer going to be the victim. I am no longer going to talk bad about other people. I am no longer going to be at a lower energy. I'm going to be a high vibrating, high frequency person, because what you put out is what you get back in. And of course there's like waves, there's ebbs and flows. You have better days, you have better months. But with the internal work I've done, I definitely feel like now my outlook on life is a lot more optimistic than it used to be. You secretly judge someone for having something unhealthy, but out loud you offer them something healthy. I don't really care what other people eat. It's off-putting when someone says that they want to eat healthy, that they want to fill their body with good foods, and then they don't. But I don't think I'm judging, I think I'm just wondering. I definitely used to be a judgmental person, not so much around food, but just like life in general, but through internal work of like self-help books, meditation, podcasts, filling my mind with good things. I'm definitely not judgmental anymore. You were born into money. I was born into like a middle class, comfortable family. We've definitely had points of better financial situations and worse financial situations, but definitely not like crazy rich. I don't know if that answers your question. You like to read? Not really. I often feel like I have to read. The more I do it, the more I enjoy it. But like if I take a couple days off of reading and I have to get back into reading, I'm not usually excited about it. You listen to Girl in Red. I do not. You work out a lot. I like to move my body every day. I definitely keep it intuitive, try and listen to my body. I don't think I work out a crazy amount, but I definitely do feel better when I move my body, so I like to move my body. Usually it's in the morning. I think a lot is subjective, so is that a lot? Or is that not a lot? You've never had pop? No. When I was a child, I was addicted to soda. I loved Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, Dr. Pepper. I loved Dr. Pepper. I loved Sprite. I love McDonald's Sprite. Went through a Mountain Dew phase, but knowing what I know now, the more information you learn about soda, the more information you learn about what it does to your body, I've been able to make a better decision on whether or not I want to put it in my body, and the answer is absolutely not. I don't want to drink any soda. You were more of an introvert and enjoy time alone. I'm definitely more introverted, and I'm a little bit like, not worried about it, but it's kind of like, I need to find some friends. Like I don't really have a social life besides my social life online of the people I've met through content creating, through YouTube, through Instagram, through TikTok. But most of the friends in my life have kind of fallen away. We just kind of have distanced ourselves. Also, I mean, quarantine hasn't helped that, but I would like to have more friends. I would like to go out more, but I know that as I work on myself and I become the person I want to be, I will attract the people that I want in my life. So I'm not gonna be harsh on myself. I'm not gonna be like forcing myself to go meet with people, because I've done that. I have gone on dating apps. I have tried to force things, and nope, it just doesn't work out. Not great times, not good times. You don't like to bake. I definitely prefer to cook. I feel like baking is more science-y. You gotta have everything perfect, and I just like to cook and like add and take away things as needed, keep it intuitive. You don't drink alcohol. I don't. In the past when I have, it's not a great feeling. As of right now, it's not something that I find joy in, so I don't really do it. You don't eat junk food. I think that's pretty correct. I don't really eat junk food. I eat the way I eat. I eat very healthy, clean, whole-based foods. You have a lot of money. No. My only job as of right now, well, I do some work for my dad's companies, but like barely any work. And then I just create content all the time. So I'm really trying to make this my job, which means that like any money I do make in this thing that we're doing here, or on TikTok or on Instagram, I'm basically putting back into this business so that I can grow it, I can make it bigger, I can make it better, I can share more with you guys, which doesn't leave me with necessarily a lot of money, but I do live at home, so that helps me save money. I don't have to spend a lot of money on food because I often eat with my family. Very fortunate in that sense. You've dated a lot of people. And no, I don't know. Relationships are so weird. I just feel like I'm not really that comfortable with it. I'm just like not in the place where I want to be. I don't know. I don't want to like say something and it sound weird. I just don't really like being in a relationship right now. I feel like I'm doing my own thing. I'm working on myself. I don't want to feel obligated to spend time with someone, which maybe when you find the right person, it won't feel like an obligation. But I've definitely tried dating, tried the dating apps, and I don't know. You are single right now. I am single right now. Single and thriving. Alright guys, that's all of the assumptions that I'm going to react to, answer today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. If you guys have any more assumptions, any more questions, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, look out for more questions. I love to ask you guys things for videos, for content creating. If you guys like the video, definitely leave it a like. Subscribe to see more from me. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm sending you all of my good energy. Peace out.